Good evening, viewers. Our headlines tonight bring a mix of significant changes in law enforcement, thrilling sports victories, and noteworthy police operations that underscore the challenges and successes in maintaining public safety. Firstly, in a bid to enhance its ranks, the Guyana Police Force has announced a revamp of its recruitment criteria. Our team will be exploring the details of these changes, shedding light on the factors driving this strategic shift within the force. Switching gears to the world of sports, the West Indies cricket team secures a monumental upset against Australia. Our sports correspondents will dissect the thrilling match, capturing the essence of this historic victory that has left cricket fans buzzing with excitement. In the nightlife scene, police search efforts during the Armageddon DJ clash lead to several arrests. Our team will be covering the details of this operation, delving into the reasons behind the police intervention and its impact on public safety. On the law enforcement front, successful drug seizure operations unfold in both the Friendship Squatting Area and Canal No. 2. Our investigative team will be providing insights into the operations, highlighting the collaborative efforts to combat illicit drug activities. Meanwhile, the Mazaruni Prison Pest Control Team responds swiftly to remove a bee swarm, showcasing their dedication to ensuring the safety of both inmates and staff. In a different context, police are investigating an altercation that escalated into a chopping and shooting incident. Our crime correspondents will be on the ground, exploring the circumstances surrounding this violent incident and the ongoing investigation. Continuing with police efforts, a wanted individual in Rose Hall Town, Quarantine Burbus, has been apprehended. Our team will be providing details on the arrest, shedding light on the background of the individual and the charges they face. Lastly, a fatal motorcycle accident on Windsor Forest Public Road demands attention as our traffic correspondents examine the details surrounding this tragic incident and its implications for road safety. Stay with us as we bring you comprehensive coverage, expert opinions, and the latest updates on these diverse stories throughout the evening.
Guyana Police Force revamps recruitment criteria with academic focus. In a significant move towards modernizing law enforcement training, the Guyana Police Force, GPF, has implemented groundbreaking changes to its recruitment process, now requiring a minimum of Caribbean Examinations Council, CXC, qualifications for potential recruits entering the police academy. This decision aligns with the official accreditation granted to the police academy, opening avenues for a diversified range of recognized academic courses. The accredited police academy is poised to revolutionize the training of law enforcement officers by incorporating not only essential policing skills but also a robust academic curriculum. Police Superintendent Sonia Hubert, during a recent program, emphasized the unique aspect of this initiative, the composition of the training staff, all of whom hold no less than a degree and are highly qualified within the police force. This highly qualified cadre of professionals is set to deliver comprehensive training, ensuring recruits excel not only in practical policing but also in academic pursuits. Prospective candidates can now sign up on the Guyana Police Force's website to initiate the recruitment process. The entrance exam, once considered rudimentary, now demands a higher level of proficiency, aligning with the force's commitment to enhancing the literacy and educational standards of its officers. Superintendent Hubert explained that the entrance exam and academy exams will be set by the University of Guyana, reflecting a higher standard that requires candidates to have at least a CXC level of education or equivalent higher education to pass. This move is a proactive response to public concerns regarding the educational qualifications of police officers. The GPF aims not only to address these concerns but also to set a new benchmark for law enforcement education in the region. The GPF has extended invitations to its partners, including CARICOM member states and sister services, to foster a collaborative approach to law enforcement training. Superintendent Hubert added that various institutions, including the Institute of Distance Education, have been invited to lecture on critical topics such as critical thinking and crisis management. This strategic step comes after the institutional accreditation granted to the GPF Academy in August, making it the first public entity to be accredited in Guyana. This accreditation ensures that GPF ranks will be recognized regionally and internationally. The accreditation has been granted for 5 years. West Indies secures monumental upset against Australia in second test. In an extraordinary turn of events at the Gabba, West Indies claimed a historic 8-run victory over Australia in the second test, levelling the series 1-1. Shamar Joseph's exceptional 7-wicket haul was the driving force behind this monumental upset. Joseph, despite nursing an injured toe, showcased incredible determination and skill, taking 7 wickets for 68 runs. He concluded Australia's innings by dismissing Josh Hazlewood, securing West Indies' first Test win against Australia in 2 decades. Stephen Smith's remarkable resistance, scoring an unbeaten 91, was the only standout performance for Australia in the face of Joseph's relentless pace and precision. The battle between Smith and Joseph, with speeds reaching 150 km per hour, added a riveting dimension to the game. The series ended in a 1-1 draw, marking the conclusion of Australia's Test summer. The hosts were unexpectedly challenged by both Pakistan and West Indies, with none of the 5 matches extending to the 5th day. Australia's defeat on home soil, the first since losing to India at the Gabba in January 2021, emphasized the competitive spirit brought by West Indies, a youthful team that became a crowd favourite through their entertaining style of play. Shamar Joseph, despite doubts about his ability to bowl after a toe injury, emerged as the hero of the match, turning the tide in West Indies' favour. His spell after dinner, where he dismissed key Australian batsmen, showcased his resilience and determination. The West Indies team, with its vibrant and entertaining play, has left a lasting impact on the series, earning the admiration of cricket fans. The series draw, coupled with the accreditation of the Guyana Police Force Academy, marks a significant period of achievement for West Indies cricket. Police search efforts during Armageddon DJ clash, several arrested. The highly anticipated Armageddon DJ clash unfolded smoothly at the Guyana National Stadium at Providence, East Bank Demerara, with approximately 3,000 enthusiastic attendees. The event, marked by electrifying performances, took place without any incidents, thanks to robust security measures. Key highlights of the security efforts included the thorough search of every individual entering the venue by the police. The proactive measures resulted in the confiscation of several items to ensure a secure environment for all participants. The seized items include 1,500 lighters, 50 scissors, 30 small transparent Ziploc plastic bags containing cannabis, 16 narcotic joints, 14 offensive weapons, 1 can of Baygon, 5 bop. Several individuals were promptly arrested for the possession of narcotics, underlining the event organizers' commitment to maintaining a drug-free environment. The successful execution of the search efforts during the Armageddon DJ clash reflects the collaboration between event organizers and law enforcement agencies. The seamless conduct of the clash underscores Guyana's capability to host large-scale events responsibly and securely. Successful drug seizure operation in Friendship squatting area. In a strategic intelligence-led operation, ranks from the Grove Police Station, East Bank Demerara, executed a successful raid at the residence of Lukanovich Theobald, alias Redman, a 42-year-old resident of Friendship squatting area. The operation, conducted around 12 o'clock hours today, was aimed at investigating information regarding illegal items allegedly in Theobald's possession. Upon informing Theobald about the purpose of the search, the ranks meticulously combed through his residence, yet found nothing of evidential value. Undeterred, the search extended to the back of the well-fenced yard in the presence of Theobald. In a clump of bushes, the officers discovered 1 black plastic bag containing 3 parcels of suspected marijuana. Lukanovich Theobald was promptly arrested and taken to the Grove Police Station. Subsequently, he was transferred to the narcotics unit at Regional 4B headquarters in Golden Grove. The suspected marijuana underwent weighing, amounting to 1.95 kilograms, equivalent to 1,950 grams. The suspect is currently in custody, actively cooperating with the ongoing investigations. The successful operation is a testament to the commitment of the Guyana Police Force to combat illicit activities and maintain the safety and security of the community. police successfully interdict drug operation in Canal Number 2. In a targeted operation executed earlier today between 07:30 hours and 09:15 hours, vigilant police officers from Division Number 3 acted on credible information, leading them to Lot 463 Bell West, Canal Number 2, West Bank Demerara. At this location, the officers encountered Serena Wilson, an 18-year-old unemployed female, and Ramal Armstrong, a 20-year-old male construction worker, both residents of the mentioned address. Identifying themselves as law enforcement officers from the Leonora Police Station, the ranks, dressed in plain clothing, requested and received consent from Wilson and Armstrong to conduct a search of their persons and premises for illegal items such as firearms, drugs, and ammunition. While the search of their immediate surroundings did not yield any illegal items, the officers, keen on ensuring a thorough investigation, observed a bushy area to the southern side of the premises with a visible track leading into it. On closer inspection, a blue barrel with a black cover was discovered in the bushes. Upon opening the barrel, several black transparent plastic bags were found, containing a quantity of leaves, seeds, and stems suspected to be cannabis. Both Wilson and Armstrong, along with the barrel containing the suspected marijuana, were escorted to the Leonora Police Station. The narcotic underwent weighing, totaling 1,133.4 grams. During questioning, Wilson and Armstrong denied any knowledge of the suspected cannabis. They are currently held in custody as investigations progress. The successful operation underscores the commitment of the Guyana Police Force to combat illicit activities and uphold the safety and well-being of the community. Mazaruni Prison Pest Control Team responds swiftly to remove bee swarm in Bartica. In a commendable display of community service, officers from the Mazaruni Prison Pest Control Team swiftly responded to a call for assistance in Bartica, Region 7, where a swarm of honeybees had covered 4 different residential areas on Friday last. The prison officers, equipped with the necessary expertise and equipment, efficiently removed the bee swarm, ensuring the safety of the residents and the proper relocation of the bees. The swarm has now found a new hive at the Mazaruni prison location. Director of Prisons, Nicklon Elliott, emphasized the commitment of the Guyana Prison Service to provide such services when called upon, as it aligns with the service's mandate to protect the environment and contribute to community well-being. As part of the Guyana Prison Service's Strategic Action Plan, there are upcoming initiatives, including an intensified surveillance effort, the commencement of a bee awareness campaign, and ongoing training programs for staff and inmates. Workshops and seminars will also be conducted to build the capacity of beekeepers in the region. The Mazaruni Prison Pest Control Team's prompt response reflects the dedication of the Guyana Prison Service to both its core responsibilities and its role as a responsible and responsive community partner. Police investigate altercation leading to chopping and shooting incident in New Amsterdam, Berbice. The Guyana Police Force is actively investigating an altercation that took place in the early hours of this morning, Sunday, at Pitt Street, New Amsterdam, Berbice, resulting in a reported chopping and shooting incident involving a group of men. Preliminary inquiries revealed that the men were at a popular nightclub, engaged in social activities when a disagreement escalated, leading to the alleged chopping and shooting. Acting swiftly on received information, police in Regional Division No. 6 proceeded to the residence of a 26-year-old unemployed individual in Stanleytown, New Amsterdam, Berbice. The police conducted inquiries, focusing on the suspected firearm reportedly involved in the incident. A .32 pistol with an empty magazine was recovered from a clump of bushes. The firearm underwent processing, including dusting for latent prints, photographing, marking, and safe lodgement. The investigation is ongoing, with law enforcement dedicated to bringing clarity to the circumstances surrounding the incident and holding any involved parties accountable. The Guyana Police Force reassures the public of its commitment to maintaining law and order, and urges citizens to assist in providing any additional information that may aid in the swift resolution of this case. Police apprehend wanted individual in Rose Hall Town, quarantine Berbice. The Guyana Police Force successfully apprehended Denzel Thomas, alias Eggy, at approximately 6 o'clock hours this morning in Rose Hall Town, quarantine Berbice. Thomas was sought for questioning in connection with several alleged criminal offenses, including simple larceny, larceny from the person, assault, and break and enter and larceny. Acting on received information, members of the Anti-Crime Patrol proceeded to Plastic Bag Street, Rose Hall Town, where Thomas was located lying in a yard. The officers informed Thomas of the allegations, cautioned him, and attempted to effect his arrest. However, Thomas resisted arrest, engaging in disorderly behavior, abusing, pushing, and threatening the officers. During the confrontation, Thomas attempted to disarm one of the officers of his service firearm and wielded a knife. In response to the imminent threat, a round was discharged, striking Thomas in his right side foot. The officers successfully subdued him, confiscated the knife, and ensured he received medical attention. Thomas was transported to the Port Moran Public Hospital, where he was examined and treated for his wound, with the doctor confirming that the round had exited his foot. After being discharged from the hospital, Thomas was taken to the Wim Police Station, where he remains in custody. The Guyana Police Force emphasizes its commitment to ensuring public safety and bringing individuals involved in criminal activities to justice. Fatal motorcycle accident on Windsor Forest Public Road. On Sunday morning, a tragic motorcycle accident claimed the life of 20-year-old Brandon Henry of Crane Housing Scheme, West Coast Demerara. The incident occurred at approximately 4 o'clock hours along the Windsor Forest Public Road, West Coast Demerara. Brandon Henry was riding motorcycle #CM6508 in the westward direction along the southern lane of the road at a high speed. Regrettably, he lost control of the motorcycle, veered onto the parapet, and collided with a Guyana Power and Light (GPL) pole located at the side of the road. Public-spirited citizens who witnessed the accident promptly rendered assistance, transporting the unconscious Henry to the West Demerara Regional Hospital. Despite the efforts of medical personnel, he was pronounced dead upon examination by a doctor on duty. The body of Brandon Henry is currently at the Ezekiel Mortuary, awaiting a post-mortem examination. The Guyana Police Force extends condolences to the family and friends of the deceased and urges all road users to exercise caution and adhere to traffic regulations to prevent such tragic incidents.